Hello everyone, here we are back in Dragon's Dogma 2 and absolutely heartbroken. Oh. So, here's what happened, right? I recorded somewhere on my computer about 2 hours worth more of the story. And we completed a couple of quests, right? And the infinitely wise, which is my computer, decided that it didn't have enough space to save that footage, so it was just going to bin it completely. So that footage is gone. All I have left of that is actually the microphone recording, which is obviously going to be no good because it has no footage to go with it. So I'll give you a brief rundown, I guess. We ran into an elf wandering the streets of Vermund. He was looking at some bows. We found a bow. We gave it to him. He said, "Oh, come out to my shack in the middle of nowhere and help me learn how to use your human bow, because apparently human bows and elven bows are very different." Or he said, "All right, mate." Picked up a camping set, went off to the woods, went and found him, helped him with his little bow. He said, "Oh, you know what? This is brilliant. That's marvellous. Here, have a magical bow." So we got a magical bow. We then went back to the capital and spoke to Captain Brant, who said, "Go off to the palace and go and pick the pockets of this fella called Allard. Again, midnight, I'll leave the door unlocked, whatever." So we went back to the palace, went and found that same woman who led us through the first time, got into the palace, went up the stairs, saw this Allard fella being quite unpleasant, hopped into his chambers. There was a hidden door with a hidden chamber. We went in there. There was a letter. We brought it back to Captain Brant, and Brant's gone, "Oh dear, that's no good." Oh yeah, forgot about a bit. We met some woman named Wilhelmina, whose aid proved invaluable in eluding the palace guard. Basically, she stuffed us behind this column and locked lips for a little bit, and the guard decided he was better off somewhere else. So the letter said something about securing Melv and the God's Way, and Captain Brant asked us to go and check in on Melv. So there we are. And when going to edit that footage, edit it together and put it out as parts 10 and possibly 11, it came to my attention that it had completely disappeared.
I overheard some of the soldiers
could not
standing
find
guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumour.
I'm sure you did.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
The footage completely disappeared, and so I am now heartbroken, and I wasn't sure what to do. Do I just drop the series? We've got to part 9, or part 9 published. I had gotten to part, filming what was going to be part, I filmed parts 10 and 11, was going to film part 12. Do I just drop it? I've been really enjoying myself, but this kind of thing, when it happens, it destroys you. So I wasn't sure what to do. I thought, no, you know what? I will give one more video, and if the response is, that's it, you've ruined it, give up, then fine, I shall give up and move on to something else. And I don't know. Get more disk space, I suppose. That's going to be the only solution. As much fun as this series has been, it has definitely been the most complicated one for me, because we have had nothing but trouble with the microphone not working, with the videos not saving, with just everything. It's been the most enjoyable, but also the most heartbreaking of them all.
Follow me.
No, it's all right. I don't need to follow you. Come here. Stop doing things that you don't need to do. Very graceful.
There's a ladder here.
I'm sure there is.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Perhaps they do. So let's go and what is our current quest objective? The ornate box. Yes. Let's go and speak to Sven. Soothe our poor little broken heart by speaking to this person and getting our money back, because nothing cheers you up like getting your money.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Hoi, friend. Have any time for me today? I dare say we're overdue another talk. There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets, and I wanted to share it with you. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation. For it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, it fills me with courage. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be willed about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will.
And with my money.
Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Pray forgive me for making you wait for it. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other, though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then, take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
'Tis no great shock to me.
What did we get? Right, okay, so these are the formal things to go along with the mask. Yeah, okay. Let's see what other quests we have. I'm not sure I want to approach the false sovereign just yet. Actually, no. Let's do that. Let's go up to the palace.
Mayhap you'll learn aught of this scoundrel who would claim your title if you attend a palace masquerade. We're off to Vermund Palace, then.
Mm-hmm.
We pawns are barred from entering the palace, but nothing shall keep me from escorting you to the gates.
A guide is most welcome.
Ooh.
Now we shan't lose our way.
I wasn't going to lose my way anyway. I always end up picking the flowers and then accidentally leaving them until they've died and they aren't of any use anymore. I think at this point we might put on our things. We might remove that. Oh god. If it weren't for the mask, I think we'd look quite normal, but as it is, we look like a DC Comics reject, don't we?
And here I thought I was leading the way.
We shall await you here, Master.
Good. May I come in? Shall I just speak to someone?
If you see aught untoward, pray.
No? Okay. Masquerade is over there. Is that right? There's a lot of people hanging about.
Not sure I can handle this.
Not sure you can handle it. What is it?
Mayhap you've been misinformed, sir.
Is that so? Can I come in anyway?
Such quietude is a blessing.
There's a lot of people here for a day when nothing's happening. Interesting coat of arms. I wonder why they've got that snake pointing downwards. How odd. Okay.
How to proceed?
Well, I suppose that's answered our question for us. There is to be no masquerade at all. Fine. Very well. No more flowers? Thank you. Another flower? No. Nothing. What's in here anyway? Oh, the dining hall. Really? The dining hall just exits right onto... I'm not sure I
My legs are as lead. What must needs be done?
would have done that myself, but what's down here? There's probably nothing in there, but everything that is in there is going to belong to us. Oh, crashed. Ooh. A quince. I'm not sure we've come across a quince yet. We definitely have all of that. And that. And that. And that. Interesting stuff. What's out there? Looks like a herb garden. Ooh. Quince. Okay. I suppose they would have been considered quite fancy fruit. Not that in my experience they actually need an awful lot of, you know, pampering. As far as plants go, they kind of don't really need an awful lot. They're also perfectly happy in slightly gnarly weather. Right. Let's let's land on our face and then go off to Melv. See what we can
'Tis good to be reunited.
Where's the other two? Oh, there. Hello. Lads.
Won't someone do aught about this?
This is a very green patch, isn't it? What are you talking about?
Beg pardon, sir, but might I have a moment of your time? I've a proposal to make, and methinks you'll want to hear it. See, A friend of mine has an empty house, but no use for it. And I see you round the inn rather often. Understand me?
Yeah, but I'm not homeless. I just have a drink problem.
It wouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you'd have a place to call your own. What say you?
I says that's way too expensive.
Well, you
Forget
needn't
it.
decide this very moment. Come speak with me again once your mind's set.
Quite the predicament.
Forget that. Oh my goodness. Yep. Let's go get a carriage and disappear off to Melv and...
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah,
What ladder?
excellent find.
Oh, that ladder. Ooh.
This is beyond the pale.
Whoops. Accidentally got a weapon out. Should we go upstairs?
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
Okay. Well, we're over here. Now what?
What to do?
Oh, excuse me. God, we've got some pointy shoes, haven't we? These are some very pointy shoes. I can barely see them. The camera angle's a bit daft. Oh, that's not a doorway. Oops.
The rules at your
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you,
One last shot. We're going to take one last shot at this fella's house. If we can't get in now, I don't know what we're going to do. I mean, he's clearly stood there. No, we can't get in. Okay, fine. Let's just abandon it. Fail, and give up. This way?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Right, yep.
what to do.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort, commit.
this ox cart's bound for Melv.
I know.
I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
So it's only 100 gold, mate. It's fine. In the meantime, let's... Oh, what am I doing here? I was going to say... Oh, we can't put that on. What about that? No. Can't put any of this stuff on.
Not good will come of this.
How about now?
Wonder what's going on in town.
We don't run into any trouble today.
you're in need of a ride, 'tis now or now.
I'm surrounded by.
What's to do?
'Twas a bumpy ride, but we've arrived all the same.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Mayhap. Okay, so now we are here because we don't actually have an active quest for this. But at the end of the previous quest, which I had filmed and we have lost. Oh, we were asked to check in with visit Mel from time to time, basically, was what happened. So hang on, let's just put that there. There we go. We are visiting Melv.
We're still patching up what the dragon tore down.
There was no other detail given besides just checking the area out. So that is what we are going to be doing. I don't know what exactly we're going to find, if anything. No? Okay.
Mayhap you'll think this a trifle, but one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Okay, that was slightly more acrobatic than I was hoping for. I'm thinking that at some point maybe we'll just trigger something, but I don't really know what.
Every time I raise my hammer. We've naught to discuss.
No? Have we not? Okay. It's been a hard day, I'm sure it has. Anything in here? No. Nothing interesting. It's really made a mess of the place. Okay.
There's a calm in the air after sun. You're wasting your time talking to me.
Well, it's not like I don't agree that I'm wasting my time speaking to you, but, you know, I thought I'd do it anyway. What about in here? Yeah, see, so many of these just destroyed. Would have been quite a nice little village. This one survived better. Nothing in here, though. Oh. We are at least now in the quest area, so... Excuse me. Why you just stood there?
The other day, I espied an elf, of all things. Seems they've a village nearby. They ill favour living alongside the people of other races, dwarves in particular. I understand their reluctance. They live several times longer than we do. I reckon that sets us apart. Not to mention their tongue is a mystery to us. If you can't share a jest, sharing a village is out of the question, eh?
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Well, that's true, but I've read that thing already, so we are not going to take a peek at that. See, some of those
A
ruins
fine
down
place to
there.
harvest some ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Those ruins down there with these old gnarled trees everywhere, the kind of Roman-looking ruins, those are the Elven ruins. So the site that we were at was about here, where our little elven friend with his new bow wanted us to show him how it worked. So yeah, that's all of the Elven ruins. So that's what they mean when they say, you know, there's a village nearby. I'm so disappointed that that footage disappeared. It was really interesting. You just have to take my word for it. Nothing. Nyong.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
A few hours. Hoi! An odd fellow went into Ulrika's house just now. Might have been a noble. He had a nasty look about him.
Okay.
E'er since the reign of Rothace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Malv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason. The village entire will answer for this.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor. I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
Wow. Hold on, honey. I'm just going to open
You came
this.
to see me?
Oh.
Forgive me, I've much to ponder.
I was actually going to open this chest.
Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do. 'Twas by
Wait,
your
my
godly
chest.
efforts that Malv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. I wanted to tell you that, if naught else.
I've skipped a bit. Sorry.
Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
It would seem that it is morning already. That was very quick. Right, where's this chest? My priorities lie here.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Sorry, who is this fella?
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
God, this guy really, I mean, at the very least, he needs to get, I don't know, smacked around the face with a rotten fish or something.
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos.
It's marked, isn't it, that Ulrika's trying to speak, she's acting chief, and he cuts her off and is like, oh, you're a traitor. As soon as this fella starts speaking, he's like, oh, fine, I'll just believe you.
For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermund against the dragon. But as for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
So this Martin fellow is a overseer. You know what? When I am sovereign, he's going to be one of the first to go.
My head hurts.
Okay, so Ulrika left the village, right? In the dead of night? Was that what it was? That's what was said. If we just kill him now, no one will know. No?
Not sure why I've sold it.
I cannot bear it.
I must earn.
Can I,
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
kind of hoping that I can,
Mayhap I'll come here when I've a day to my living guard. But dreams
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Sure. Let's get back to Vernworth.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Yeah,
they can
maybe.
be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Mm-hmm. There only seem to be two, though. Well, like one. One from Vernworth to Melv and then back again. Okay, that's close enough. That is definitely close enough. Right, okay. Oops, that wasn't what I meant. I meant this. Locate. Oh, you can see how she fares since departing Melv. Oh. Okay, so no clues. Wonderful. So masquerades are during the day, right? Okay. All right, let's do this one. Let's go back to that beggar's house and have a look, and then let's go to Harv Village because it's definitely been a few days since we were last there. So that quest ought to be completable, hopefully. This way? This way? Is it?
At least here I can enjoy my... Right, door's locked. That should do it.
He's just gone in there.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
He's just gone in. Okay, let's go to... where did I say we were going to go to? Harve Village. That's where I said we were going to go to. Let's go to Harve Village. And first of all, let's dump some stuff.
This place always puts me at ease.
Forgive me for stopping by unannounced. I was so eager to see you, I neglected to think of your convenience, and lo and behold, you are out. At least I remember to bring you a gift in recompense. I shall leave it here. I only hope we will see each other again anon, for I long to hear more of your tales of the world, your life and your experiences. Sven. What did I get? Ooh! Wine. Oh, thanks, kiddo. Let's empty our pockets. There we go. Kicked out some rotten stuff as well on our doorstep, which seems like a good idea. While I was emptying our pockets, I found that well. I found that quite apart from
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
I'm well aware of that. Thank you.
the other missions that I completed, I also managed to pick up 3 pieces of miasmite, which is what we needed to give to that woman, or that nun, outside the Gracious Hand, I think it was called. But this is a convenient coincidence. Beggar's Cup. Deliver it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We have to... Someone who might be interested. Well, that one is the woman that we saw him with. The one he was... Yeah, the one in the slums. I can't... He was making goo-goo eyes at her and all that sort of stuff. This one, however... we do not know about.
Would that all my days were so got to focus. My head will grow with all.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Mm-hmm. This way. Oh, still don't quite know my way around this place. Still get lost.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Quite the predicament.
Oop.
Would that all my days were so.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Oh, it's up there. Okay. What's this, though? Is it a cemetery? Yes, it's a cemetery.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
A splendid discovery. Interesting.
Where did you come from?
I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Hello. I'm actually just trying to pick up this flower. Do I know you? No. No others? Okay, we're not going to go down there. We are actually on a quest right now. Come on. Have some sort of focus.
This is generally used as a material.
Mm-hmm.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Not that house. Along here? Yes? Yes. What's this then?
off wandering about again, I see. Why are you so adverse to doing honest work?
You would ask the proud sire of House Berkeley to move crates? To scribble in ledgers? Preposterous!
Albert, cease sense. That pride of yours has already ruined you once before. Do you mean to let it do so again?
So... well, this certainly seems like drama.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business I'm unaware of?
Yes. Yes, we do. Here you are.
You mean to tell me that Albert has been playing the part of a beggar? That man who would sooner starve to death than lift a finger in the pursuit of honest labour?
Mm-hmm.
If this is a jest, it is in very poor taste. All the same, I shall test the truth of your accusation, and who better to make it plain for us than Albert himself?
Exactly.
I will place these clothes somewhere about the house. If he has aught to hide, his reaction when he finds them will doubtless be very telling. You may visit us again in a few days' time. Fear not. I have no intention of causing a fuss.
I've got to tell you, he's also been cozying up to some floozy in the pub. He did mention Hilda, actually, didn't he? He said that Hilda would be wondering where he was. I kind of just thought he was talking about the woman in the pub at the time. I mean, it wasn't really her name, but I guess pet names, whatever, I don't know. Okay, so come back in a couple of days' time. Right. This time, we are definitely going to go to Harve Village. Because that should definitely... Or should we go here? Let's do this one because it's in the city. We might as well. We're right next door.
I like to come here when I need a minute to think. Nice place here.
Quite the predicament.
No hurry to leave. They pitch us about anywhere right now.
Why is everyone always insane?
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
Is it you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is. Yep.
Have you procured what I asked? Splendid. You've my gratitude.
You're not going to turn around?
Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Forgive me, but I must return to my rounds directly.
I mean, courtesy is to turn around.
Ah, but in place of a reward, mayhap I could give you a tour of the premises.
Actually, I think I prefer a reward.
Only if you've the time and inclination, of course. What say you? Would you care to accompany me?
Ugh.
As servants
Go on, then.
of the gracious hand, we provide whatever treatment we can to those unfortunate who are stricken by maladies.
See, video games over the years have taught me that you do not turn down anybody's offer to show you anything.
Yet, at times, 'tis not enough. Perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you first arrived.
Definitely.
An unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships in the slums, and now even their poor son Lubomir has fallen ill. By chance, he was examined by a roaming man claiming to be a doctor. Yet, the family had not the money for the medicine he required. So, he was put into our care.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
He looks alright. He's sitting up.
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir. We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him, but he has yet to show any sign of recovery. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment.
It's probably a charlatan.
After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, willing to claim their medicine the only cure, that they might inflate its price. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. At any rate, I'd best continue on my rounds. Pray, stay as long as you wish. Come, come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough to make a fresh batch now, thanks to a kind donation.
Psst! You there. Help me. Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever, and now I can scarce lift myself up.
Sounds like the plague.
See that empty bed? An old man was lying in it till just a few days past. He told me he was feeling better, that he'd be well enough to leave anon. And now he's... Mayhap I'm just imagining things. I hope that's the case. And yet... Gah... Something isn't right about this place. Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the Gracious Hand, come tell me of them, won't you? I'd see to it myself, but I can hardly move.
It was hardly a tour, was it? Investigate the Gracious Hand.
Are you here by appointment, perchance?
Nope.
Is there aught I can assist you with?
Looking for rumours.
Is there aught I can assist you with?
Nope, just looking for rumours.
I spend my days in quiet reflection.
What's this? I'll take that.
Each of our patients deserves our full attention. Would that we had more hands to aid us.
Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? He's seen better days, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
There has been talk of sending him down to the basement, should his condition fail to improve. That is, the basement sick room, where our most critical patients convalesce under the abbess's care. None of the other sisters are permitted entry, including myself.
Oh, because that doesn't sound suspicious.
Teles. She gives the patients a special medicine. I know not what kind. At times I hear strange cries and moans drift up from below. Which is to be expected. Those who come here suffer all manner of afflictions, you see. And yet, a part of me is afeared for them.
Well, that's definitely a rumour. Report back to Lubomir. Okay.
What troubles fester in...
So, the worst of us are taken to the basement. Mayhap that's the source of the queer voices I hear at night. And none save the abbess can enter? If the Gracious Hand has a secret, 'tis the abbess who keeps it, I reckon. You've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? I must find out what goes on down there.
Well, I must admit I am now intrigued.
You've my thanks. I just can't stomach the thought of lying here not knowing. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. But if you do find aught amiss down in that basement, it must be the abbess's doing. Should you find evidence fit to implicate her, will you help me see to it that justice is carried out? See, I've already reported my suspicions to the sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the abbess, they'll know to come and arrest her. So I beg you, sir, find the evidence you need, if it exists to be found.
Aught about this reeks of a plot. Let us gather evidence that we might expose it.
I quite agree.
So do I. I like a good plot.
I have noticed that the abbess goes out every night without fail. Perhaps you could wait for her to leave and slip into the basement sick room then.
Well, it's night time now.
How might we enter the basement sick room?
Oh.
Not a bad
Are you
idea.
not, who are
I
you?
fear I've much to attend to.
I'm sure you do, love. Am I in your way? No, she's just faffing about. It's night time now. You should be leaving, shouldn't you? It's definitely still night time. Not entirely sure what to do now then. If she's not leaving. Oh no, she is, she is. Go on. Go on. No, no. The other way. Oh. Oh. She's there already. Okay, they're definitely through that door. Absolutely. But she's still there, so... Ooh, crashed. Not entirely sure what to do.
Dead on my feet.
Hmm.
Maybe I'll keep right here. Not game enough to hang about here.
I may simply set up here and wait. Right, I think that was her walking out.
Medicine! 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 Now! Now! Now!
Right, Monica. Calm yourself. Not that bad.
Oh, someone help me. Jahan? Bruno, where have you gone?
Jahan and Bruno.
Mayhap 'twould serve us well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment.
I
Maybe.
suppose 'tis so.
Unlabeled medicine. Okay. Hang on. That doesn't belong in a... Is this a meat hook? Ropes. Why don't these guys get pillows? What's the matter with you? Plenty of bandages. This guy's even got trousers. What a treat. Okay. Oh. Okay, so... You. Oh! You're that kid. Maybe we should talk to him again. Or before that. Records of treatment. Among those marked as discharged, you see the names Jahan and Bruno. Unlabeled medicine, powdered medicine, naught is written on the paper, leaving its properties a mystery. Mayhap a learned doctor could divine its composition. This is a card that lets us into the local brothel. We picked it up on one of the story quests, which was then lost. Lost. Okay. Let's try not to cry over it too much. Spilled milk, lost footage. It's not the end of the world. Okay. What am I doing now? Jahan and Bruno. Hmm.
Let me think on this.
My bed.
Great.
Okay, the quest marker is
Let me
here.
get that.
Elena. Ah, yes.
Bruno.
The abbess of the Gracious Hand. A fine woman by all accounts. I was in her care once myself. But I must admit, I've always felt there's something off about her. You see, I was only a little under the weather when I entered her care. But then I started getting sicker and sicker till I was certain death would come for me. In the end, I survived, but methinks I was one of the lucky few. So many died down there, and once I saw her, the abbess, meeting with a strange man. She handed him a large parcel, all wrapped up, and he gave her something small in return. You'd think 'twere medicine, but I'd not have bought medicine from a man like that. He had the look of a scoundrel about him. They were whispering, but I did hear one of them say aught about keeping quiet. 'Tis well suspicious, eh? Where'd they meet? 'Twas in the square in the eastern part of the common quarter, and always a night, as I recall.
Are you Jahan?
Lady Eleanor's a goodly
Yes.
person, a saint
Oh,
like.
we can't see.
Her earnest care saw me back to full health. I wavered between life and death for quite some time in that basement sick room, and she watched o'er me through it all, bless her. Can't say as I miss that basement, mind. 'Tis an eerie place, dark and shadowy, filled with the moaning of the sick. Suppose 'tis only to be expected, given the state of those assembled. I'm sure I was moaning too.
Okay. So she's up to no good. Meeting with some shady looking fella. Ooh. And there's a new quest marker. There. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's hot foot it in that direction then. Oops, sorry. Well, look, here she comes. So we've missed the meeting. I suppose it is nearly dawn. She's supposed to be meeting them at night time. We've definitely missed it. Okay, let's go back to Lubomir anyway. And see if he's interested in anything we've learned.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything? What? You found a medicine used only in the basement sick room? I don't like the sound of that. Do you think... Could I trouble you to look into this as well? Mayhap you could show it to the doctor I saw afore coming here. Radcliffe, his name was. He's staying in the rest town.
The rest town, okay.
Pray, sir, do what you can. I must know.
Methinks we would do well to bring this medicine to Sir Radcliffe, the doctor over in the rest town.
Mm-hmm.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything? These look like records of treatment.
At least she keeps the paperwork.
Jahan and Bruno. I know these two. They left here not long ago, fit as a pair of fiddles. I recall them being especially meek to the abbess. Mayhap that's what got them out safely. At any rate, they may know aught of use. Loath as I am to ask more of you, Perhaps you would speak to them in my stead?
Done that already. Okay. Ooh. Okay, it's definitely morning. We've definitely missed that meeting. Right. Ordinarily, I would say... Oh dear, look at that water. I'd definitely say that. Ordinarily, let's get those name things out of my way. I would say something like, thanks very much for watching, leave a like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. We're going to have to end it here. But I'm feeling guilty. So we're going to continue and we're going to make this video an extra long one because I lost the footage from the from the previous video. So I think we're going to continue on our way to Harve Village, which I believe is this direction. I'm curious, actually. I'm interested to find out. We're going to go back into the town. We're going to see whether or not we can get a ox cart over to Harve Village, because there is, I think, an ox cart in the top part of the
An ox cart
town.
ought to make our journey easier.
Exactly,
One
yeah.
hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was my thinking as well. So we are just going to skedaddle up here.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Through here, I think.
After you, Arisen.
No, completely the wrong place. Not through here. Keep going. Up here, there we go. And there should be a cart. Where do you go?
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town.
Ah.
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
No, we're not going to do that yet. Okay, well, at least we know where it goes. No, for now, we are going to go over to, what's it called? Harve Village and go and see what the fuss was about in that direction. Let's keep going.
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs just to be sure.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
One of us has been drenched.
I thought I could hear some flames and things up there, but perhaps not.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Oh,
No doubt,
missing.
this
There we go.
triumph will spur us into the next.
No doubt.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Ought to be found where? No, I'm not going all the way down there. Forget it.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I'd say we collect as
going.
much as we can carry.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I thought there was something funny going on. That's better.
That was impeccably timed.
It's much
Arisen.
better. Oh my goodness. Look at it changing stuff by itself. You don't get to make the decisions. Ooh. I get to make the decisions. Ooh, wobbly bridge. I'll take that. Ah, that's a familiar looking cape, isn't it?
This
Fish
is generally
cape.
used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I was going to say, I thought I saw somebody chuck a
Let
rock.
us see what you're
I thought they were coming from behind us, but they're not. Clearly. Take that. Should we go through like underneath? I think we can
Battle
afford
is
to
to
do
be
that.
avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
I suppose 'tis so.
The Arisen have been drenched.
It's stuck. Yeah, I think I've said this before, but I'm really not convinced that, saurians. Really not convinced that shooting the blobs really does much to them. Oh, we're getting all propped up just there. I'm curious to see where that route goes, but we are going somewhere, so let us be on our way.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Let's see. What can we do without?
Are you in need of healing?
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve gets far with one of its lot.
Ow.
Understood.
Any
Wrong button.
beast will grow ferocious when backed into a corner.
Shall I give it? Come up.
Well done.
Is that it? No, it's not.
Puritans
Oh,
are our best bet when we have
it's
no
not
mage
one
to
thing,
rely upon.
it's another.
One moment, if you
Turn
please.
around.
I nearly forgot to mention.
It's dead. Oh, it's not dead. I thought it was a tail. Yeah, there's absolutely no point in my wasting all of that stuff. Absolutely no point in my wasting my arrows on any of that. I'll have that. Anything good? No. Aww. There's a little dead,
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
A little dead beastron. What do we reckon at sundown? He becomes an undead beastron.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Oh! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. One of those.
Take that.
Ouch. Another one? Goodness me. Time to get out of here. Thank you. Right. Yeah, go on, high five. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, never mind. I'm sure that he will make his way to us eventually. We're just going to see. For curiosity's sake, what's back here?
This place offers a view
Oh,
of the sea.
sorry. I thought it was a harpy.
I imagine we would not escape a plunge into the water's depths.
No, probably not. You're quite right. Ooh. A neck wrap. A fairy stone. Oh, somebody's already been through. Probably one of these guys. That's interesting, isn't it? Let's check out this neck wrap. What did we pick up? Did we not pick up a... thought we had. Apparently not. Yeah, aged. Okay. Let's kick out all of that lot. None of you guys... Oh, actually. Yeah. Okay, well, we satisfied our curiosity, I suppose. Let's keep going. I wonder at what point Gordon's going to catch up.
You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold. We've no healing magic at our disposal, so a cure is what we have to do.
There are other matters to discuss, such as...
This might not have been the brightest idea. Never mind, we're here now. And look who's decided to join us.
My sword strikes true.
That one looks different for some reason. Nope, because it's dead. Okay, makes it easier. It does look different though, doesn't it? I don't know, somehow to me they don't always look like that. Come on. Oh.
not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly with purpose in mind.
It is easily done.
Well done.
Are we all dead? Yes. Okay. Let's get all of this. All of this material. Yeah, see, these guys look like this, and he looks like that. He's weird. Can we turn him over? No. Ooh.
Curatives are our best bet when we have no mage to rely upon.
Be that as it may.
I wonder if she's out of curatives. Should we give her some? That's where that disappeared off to. He had taken it. Okay. Well, let's have a look at it. Where are we? Against the cold. No, well, we'll just carry it for now, I suppose. Nothing else? Anything else? Should we help?
Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Oh. Oh, they're both dead already.
Understood.
Okay, so explosive stuff seems to work on blobs. Noted. Take all of that.
Take that!
Yeah, get over there,
Creature
you.
is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes.
Any more of them? Or is that more or less it? Oh, look at what's coming. Don't land here. Just be on your way, please. Anywhere else? Okay. Let's take this opportunity to hand over some stuff. We're still heavy, but a little bit better than before.
That
Just
old
a
man
tiny
by the
bit.
shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters?
Who
He's
knows?
something of an enigma, isn't he?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
What's in fate's
Sir
hands?
Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again, if you can believe it.
Yeah, I can.
Just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of, the one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
Rude. What is with these rude people?
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, carve the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
More Saurians. Let us deliver them a swift end and ensure the village.
Hold on a minute. I have just seen...
From danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
I mean, unless I'm much mistaken, that is definitely Ulrika. Come on. I wish this attack were quicker. I really do. Bye. That's good. Yep, well done. High five.
The Saurians are no more, I see.
Look, there she is.
That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to our village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah.
Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
I don't seem to remember you doing anything to help clean up after him.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
He is being ridiculous. He did nothing to help.
Fair!
I do apologize. It would seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
I don't know. This isn't much of a great holiday destination. The locals are crazy. There's a lizard infestation. The places are done.
Note to end things on. I do hope Sir Fioran will be alright.
You're second on my list, right after Martin. Right, okay. Let's talk to Ulrika, because she's like right here.
To think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me?
Nah, it's just a coincidental bumping into.
I cannot return to Melve. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found. This village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can.
You found Ulrika. I did. Inform Lennart of Ulrika's well-being. What do you reckon the second we get back to Melve, there's going to be another dragon attack? And she's going to be in entirely the wrong place. Okay. Okay, well, that was that quest, I guess. Let's have a look. Hilda in a few days' time. Gift giving. False. What's it? Saint of the slums. Apprehend the abyss. Should we... Let's go over to Melve then. Might as well. I don't think there's anything else to do here.
It's been a hard day.
Oh, these guys are just crying on each other's shoulders.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
I love the way he says sum. A fair sum. Actually, before we go, for some reason, I don't think I've actually activated this port crystal down here. It didn't seem very responsive last time I hovered the map over it. I think I just ignored it. Don't know why. No, no, I have done it. Okay. Oh well, better to check. Hello, old man.
'Tis naught but a pitiful puppet pulled by hidden strings.
What is?
Why must I explain? The proof is in the pudding. Of course. I was telling you aught I know of the sea's peril, of the brine. And you'd know that if you hadn't fallen asleep the moment I'd begun. Now, 'tis common knowledge that the brine halt any ships seeking to venture into open waters. As if to say, there's naught out there, so don't bother looking. But does that not strike you as rather miserly? Even if we are to believe that there's naught across the sea, why must we be kept to our shores? I should like to confirm for myself if there's truly naught to be found. And why shouldn't I? An old man with naught, sailing out into a sea of naught, and dying for naught. Where's the harm in that? When I said as much to the brine, they only stared at me in amazement.
Them some gums, my goodness.
But 'tis the honest truth. I've beheld it all with my own eyes.
Okay, so if we just ask very, very nicely, we'll be let out. Careful, mate. Don't go any further. Whoa! Come out! Right, okay. Okie dokie. Back to Melv, I suppose.
Fancy a look at my wares?
I think it's quite a long way. Ooh, really? The general store? Seriously?
Mayhap I ought to be getting home. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
I thought maybe we'd have some rotten fish for him. But we don't really have anything. Ooh. It's very interesting, isn't it?
Do come again.
It's all right. I don't think we'll have anything.
Not buying?
Nope.
That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Mm-hmm.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Just got to make sure I've got everything.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Oh my goodness. We are not going to get much choice.
Be wary. 'Tis a foe we've not yet encountered.
Quite right. Oh, wrong button. Oh, for goodness sake. I don't know whether we'll actually be able to do anything. Oh! Not gonna go well. I've just seen there was a, I think it was a troll up there as well. Let's use that, shall we? Come on. Lightning attacks and damage. Da, 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 da. Yeah, brilliant.
Was most effective.
We've no healing magic at our disposal. Security will have to do.
Come on, get up, 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 get
For a
up.
moment, I thought I'd met my
Run! Almost had.
If we find an opportunity to retreat, I say we...
Oh, wrong button. Never mind. Let's take one of these anyway. I don't know whether it really helped.
Hey.
Oh, wrong button again. Oh, stop that.
It's hardly cowardice if we've no hope of victory to begin with.
I know not what to say.
Presumably, if we are able to fire on the tail, we're able to sever the tail. Gordon's always getting hurt.
Wear this bow. It has a means to control horns.
We cannot afford to fall prey to such attacks.
Uh-oh. It has a means to control horns, does it?
It seems we have enraged our foe. Its heart is vulnerable. Miss not this chance to strike.
Come on, run, please. Where is it?
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking
It's
up
left.
every little trinket you find.
That's not it. Where did it go?
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Oh, good grief. Oh, well, I'm glad I hid. Are we really going to keep pressing the wrong buttons? Yes, I think we probably will keep pressing the wrong buttons. Look at his health. He's barely got anything. Poor little mite. I think we're out of dragon stones. So
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
no, I wasn't really, but wrong button.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true.
Wrong button.
Our quarry
Oh!
shall fall.
Understood.
We may not die in battle, but far cry from being invincible.
This should be of use.
I've got hold of the enemy.
Did you rip one of his claws off? I feel a little bad for him now.
Our foe appears to have grown just as weary.
Recklessness has done them no favours. They would conserve their strength.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
do more damage the closer we are.
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy.
Oh gosh, we're tired. Wrong button. Let's press another one.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when it's dropped. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
Then we'd best That was
High
thrilling.
five.
I did not know I could feel so alive.
There we go. The first griffin. And as requested, some beans. We have some toe beans.
In relation to that,
Mhm.
now that I think on it, none in our party are healers.
I think we did okay.
You considered becoming a mage yourself, Master?
Not really. I'm no good with magic. Stupid puny human. No, nothing. Nothing at all. We're gonna set up camp here, I think, for the night. Because Gordon is nearly out of health completely. That's quite cute, isn't it, really? A little teepee. Okay, cool. So we are still going to make our way up to Melv, which is all the way up there. I don't think there's actually any route through here, so we're going to have to go... Oh my goodness. It might actually be easier for us to just make our way straight back to the capital, and then take the cart again over to Melv to go and speak to those people. Specifically, what's his face? Sir Leonard. But first, we will camp properly. Let's cook something. It looks like such a perfectly carved
I'm not sure I
steak
can face
as
a trek
well.
with my belly so full.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Mm-hmm. Completely agree.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen?
Nope.
You're looking rather lost.
Our stamina is just pants.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle
Ow.
will be in our favor.
My ears.
Must not let down our guard.
Oh, there's a chest. I'm sure we've been over this way several times, but we've not gone and got that chest
That
yet.
was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of it.
An astounding discovery. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
Thank you. It's the kind of compliments where you just never get in your day-to-day actual life. You know, well done for having eyes in your head. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no problem. To be honest, I didn't consider it an achievement, but now that you've mentioned it.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
Yeah, but I don't know how to get around there. We'll work it out eventually. One day. Not today, though. Or maybe we will work it out today? This little hole in the rock. Yeah, look at that. Hiding up there. That one's purple. I think he's blighted. They're both blighted.
Well done.
Maybe they're not. Maybe they are just weird ones. Yeah, they're weird ones. What the? They're weird. Asps. Cool.
Let me get that.
Man, they're covered in barnacles. I'm not sure I like that with all the holes all over them. Wait. I want to do it. I want to do it. Get back. Ooh, definitely worth it. And we didn't land on our face. Cool. Even better.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
No, we shall stagger onwards. Let's see what's actually down here, because we've not uncovered this path. Goblins! Oh, good. My favourite. Favourite cheap sport. Ho ho. This is what I was hoping for. Yay! We'll have all of those. Anything else over here? There ought to be a route through here, right?
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
Which ingredients? Where? Where? Or is it up top, do we think? It's probably at the top.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
A tad too high, methinks.
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
You're soaked. Do you try not to catch cold?
Just let them handle that. Yep, high five. Ooh, it's killed all this like that. It's cool, I think, that they have programmed bits of the wildlife and like monsters and so on to actually fight each other. They're not just there coexisting happily. They are actually, you know, in contest as well. So
'tis well to be prepared, but over preparation will serve us
I saw
not.
the back end of a goblin disappearing around that corner.
I will protect you.
Yeah, very cool. What's the problem? Gordon's found someone to play with. Okay, let's try and get back on track.
A common
And,
reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Well, I can't ignore that. Where did that come from? Should we just clear these guys out and...
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
There's a chest. Yeah, should we just clear these guys out and... Oops. Oh, now they're running away. Really?
Not good enough!
Oh, now we're just firing into the floor. Yep, you're right. Not good enough. He's having trouble. Is that all of them? No. Is that all of them? Yes, I think so. Well, I'm not entirely sure what all that roaring came from. Should we go up? Ooh. God, difficult. Up we go. Yes, let's definitely go up. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Should get a good run up. To me, that sounded like a cyclops, but I'm not seeing one. Now, I think, and I might be wrong, but I think if you destroy the kind of goblin stuff, then these guys don't come back. I might be entirely wrong. Come on. Okay, so that didn't destroy anything. Lovely. It's stuck. Oh, there's another chest. Look, he's going to go and get it. No, he's not. He's just going to run straight past.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
Which writings? No. Miles away. Miles away. Well, we didn't find the source of the roaring, but that's kind of okay. Sort of. I'm sure we'll be just fine without getting eaten by whatever. Oh. Really? You've got to be kidding me. You're supposed to be the intelligent one out of the lot of us. The rest of us are just, you know, brawn, no brains. You're supposed to be the brains.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Yeah, no problem. I'd rather you didn't do that too often. Let's go back to...
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Yeah, but your lips don't match up with the noise, so well, thank you. Noise. Speech. I should probably not be quite so rude. It's just noise. No, she was speaking. No, it was noise. Come on. Let's go up here. And then get in another ox cart and go off to Melv. Whoops. Missed the road. Just... while we're here, I might see if we can upgrade some more gear and drop some stuff off at the new house.
Hail, 'tis not long now ere I am to undertake the trial of archery. I thought it only right to tell you that, as you were the one who gifted me the bow that I'll be using. I was also rather hoping you would consider attending. No one could be worthier of witnessing this milestone in elven archery than you. Ah, but the path to the arbor is not easily found or followed. 'Twould be best I escorted you. There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you on the other side. Come find me when you are ready to make for the sacred arbor, the village of my people.
Are you sure we'll be allowed in?
There's a ladder here.
Cool. Okay, so we
Perhaps
just
new discoveries await us above.
coincidentally bumped into him. I was on my way to upgrade some of our equipment, and he was just still stood there. So
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did.
poison pinions. There's nothing we can do. A knacker horn. Okay. Yeah, there's literally nothing we can do. Okay. Well, let's see. Nope, Savage Fang is apparently the best that we can get. You can have all my rotten fish, though. I think that's it. Oh, and my dead flowers. Cheerful thing to have to offload.
Do come again.
Yeah, no worries.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Hmm. I agree. Right, so there's been one day has gone. Should we go and see Hilda? It's quite clearly not the morning anymore, so we're not going to miss our ox cart because it's not there. Let's go and see if we can have a chat with Hilda.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
That's alright, I will trouble myself because I'll forget about it otherwise. Nope, not that one. Keep going. Ooh, this one. Quite curious to find out how this ends. Because, I mean, we know that he's a dirty, cheating liar, but... Hello. How did it go?
Good to see you. Those garments you gave me had a marked effect. Albert set off to work the moment he saw them, and he's been working steadily e'er since. I ne'er thought I'd see the day. To be frank, I've not the slightest interest in the man, but he can surely benefit this city much more by performing an honest duty than by begging on the streets.
Mm.
In short, you've done us all a service. Pray, allow me to show my appreciation.
So the flighty noble is put back in his cage. I do wonder if 'twas truly for the best, but what's done is done.
Why would it not be for the best? Fewer people out there begging. Taking money from people who need it and they don't need it. Shaking his head.
Fie! I thought I was being careful. How'd she find me out?
Where does that go? What? We've got to go back inside. We've got to go back in. What is that? Where did that come from? There's a... How do we get out there? How do we get out there? Can we not? No. There's something interesting. Oh. Ugh. If we just jump. Yes. Right. Now then. What's the deal? Where does this go? Oh. Lovely.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Mm. Big rat. Lots of big rats. Ooh. Cool. Anything else? I don't think I see anything further. Oh no, I do. There we go. Hello. I'll definitely take that. And there was a doorway. Leading to a jewel. And a ladder. But we're gonna pop out. Oh! Yeah, okay. Alright, well, that definitely suits me. Fine, fine, fine. Let's just quickly... A little flower picking. Nope.
There's ought to be said, peace and quiet.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I completely agree. Isn't it nice that the pawns can't follow us up here? We get some peace and quiet. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. Right. Let's have a look at what we got. What did we pick up? What's this? Okay. Well, it's worth something at the very least. We can sell it. Get some rangum pocket change.
Hard to make anyone smile in these times.
Hello, boys and girls. Hi, hi, hi. We ready? Shall we, I say, are we ready? It's just going to be more mooching about, isn't it? Let's go off towards the cart and wait there.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Changed my mind. Let's check out the
Have you business with the
vocations.
guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Right, there we go.
Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Yes, I have. We've only got 9. Okay, so we can't do anything else yet.
Always a pleasure.
I'm sure. Right. Excuse me, lads. Right, now let us go and wait for the cart. Will take us off to Melv. Ooh, actually.
Apologies, but I can't.
You absolutely can, and you will. One day. Right. Now then.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
It's always so cheerful, Gordon. Let's go up the hill.
wisdom to offer.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble.
A ring of grit. Hmm. I suppose we might as well go to...
Good to see you, Master.
the Elven village.
The trial of archery is nigh. If we would bear witness, we must first go to the ruins where Seglindor trains. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Well, if you insist.
Something pulsed on the screen.
I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make.
Apologies, but I can't...
Hmm. No. There's no route through. Let's just run. We take the ox cart a lot, but I want to see what else we have to do.
Follow me, if you would.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Oh, what happened? Oh.
Here we go again.
I don't suppose making
running off with him by the neck.
would get as far with one of this lot.
Of course.
These poor little deers.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
I wonder if we can even get up there, though. What's in here?
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of. I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist?
Yeah.
Look there. I espy another statue.
Why don't we go take a look?
Get out of my way. I want to see what's up here.
One can see far to the distance from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
I quite agree.
This is rather thrilling.
Mostly because there was this down here I was curious about.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
You're a creepy looking fella, aren't you? Oh. I thought there was just dead bodies raining from the sky for a second. It's not as bad as all that, though.
Let me get that.
Can we honestly not get through? Then how do we get over there? Because there was definitely something through there. Oh. No, 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 no.
Not good enough.
Oh. So these are little grave markers, right? What was that? A wolf, okay.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Wakestone shard. I didn't find that. I really hope that they've not been down there. Oh, he has. Wonderful.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Scrap iron. Gold. And a chest that somebody's already looted. Wonderful. Meow. Zoom. Oh, what was that? Well, that was an interesting little folly, wasn't it? Okay. Let's get going. Where that wolf's disappeared to. Nope, none of that. It's all disgusting.
Wolves draw near!
Leave it to me.
Wolves? Yeah. I don't see any wolves. What's that down there?
This is generally used as a material.
Ah, another one of these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
It's very useful. I thought I saw... I did. We've already picked it. I don't remember picking that. Oh well. Ugh. Get up here. You know what? This is going to take forever. Let's have a quick sweep through here, pick up everything there is to pick up, and then let's use a ferry stone to get back to where we should be. Pick that up. Open this. Because otherwise it's genuinely going to take us all day to get to the elven site. Oh, anything? Can't see. Nope. Nothing? Okay.
You shall answer for this.
Oh, is it because I kicked your box? Sorry about that, mate. They don't like it when people
This
kick the
seems a
box.
decent spot for a campsite.
There's no reason to rush into our bedrolls.
No, you're right. There is no reason to rush into our bedrolls. Let's have a quick look up here. What is up here? Nothing? Oh, there's a cave.
Hark! The flapping of bats.
'Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
What I wouldn't give for a map. Particularly one that would tell us where all the treasure lies.
Understood.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
Mm-hmm. Some interesting piano music's just come in. What's that back there, though? Ooh, hello. You fellas come in.
Not good enough.
It was a bat. It was almost certainly just a bat. Come on, this way. No, this way. Are you okay? Come back. We don't care about that. We definitely don't care about that. It's making weird looks. I feel like there's something up there. I should be able to get. Nope, nothing. I think we can just ignore it. Let's go this way then. Go. Worked a little better than I thought it would. Anything to pick up? Yep, okay.
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
I don't think it'll be very effective.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Nope.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
That is a... What is it? An asp? Yeah.
You need a healing, Arisen.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
By your leave. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
I know. Right. Oh, not an asp. A bast. Oh, beast. My goodness, can't even read now. Things are going so well. No seekers tokens? No. Okay. That looks big.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
All together now! We attack as one!
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Understood.
I must
think
ask
that
you
might
to
be dead
refrain from
too.
charging off. Teamwork is the crux
Oh, it's
of
not
our
dead.
strategy.
Why didn't it move? Oh, they're charging off. Wrong button. Ooh. Well, I suppose while we're here.
No mercy. That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
Once more.
Okay. I hit the rock. Oh. Right, that's... Okay. Ooh, it's a chimera. Right. Come on then. Let's have you. Oh.
Tis a foe worthy of caution. Not save our best will do.
It didn't like that.
out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Ooh. Oh, run.
We must rally. Panicking would only play to the enemy's advantage.
Quite the view from up here. Shall we see how high I can scale?
Well said.
Oh, not good.
Curatives are our best bet when we have no mage to rely upon.
Be that as it may.
Oh, man. Well, it's definitely the worst for wear at the moment. Let's have another. Wrong button.
Not good enough.
Be wary.
Ow.
This foe will cast you into a slumber.
Indeed. If here is to cause death, that much is clear.
Let's get him up. Get up.
Thank you.
What was it?
Foremost priority is down to the blade.
Get rid of that goat. Did I really miss? No. There.
We are fortunate indeed. This is a rare find.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy.
I should probably give her an anti-blight thing. Here. And he's gonna need one as well. There we go. We should both take it. Alright, let's harvest some of this stuff that was in here. Copper, really? Is that it? No gold? Okay, so we came in that way. We've not been around there, we've not been down there.
Would you mind coming over here?
I mean, I could, but... Are you dead? Yes, you're dead. Okay.
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
Yeah.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
And part and parcel of rolling about in the water fighting off a chimera. Nothing very interesting along this tunnel.
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a receipt to get as far with one of this lot.
Of course.
Oh, well aimed. Right where it lands.
Yep, high five. High five. We did well. Yes, well done, chaps. Right, okay. So that's that way. Oh, now there was supposedly a tunnel that went even further down, so... Do we reckon this used to be a mine? The tunnels are very square. Can we get back? Yeah, we can get back. It's fine. Oh, we're on a new map, though. Oh, look at that. That's fine. Please nothing burst through these walls.
To the chest. I shall take a look
Stone.
inside.
Cool. So much for going to the trial of archery. When he says, so where were you? I invited you to my archery trial. And we say, oh, sorry, mate. We were busily fighting off... fighting off a chimera. He's just going to have to put up with that answer,
We are
isn't
none
he?
of us alike in vocation.
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
So, in the part of the quest that I had filmed, but then subsequently lost, it explained that the trial of archery for elves is kind of part of their coming of age, that you're not considered to be an adult until you have passed the trial of archery. So he's going to be there trying to, you know, become a man and all of this. And when asked why we were late, oh, it's because we were doing, you know, something heroic, like taking on a mythical beast, while you're still fiddling about in the woods, trying to be a man. I don't think it will go down well. We should probably put in some effort to make sure that we get there on time. We'll get there eventually. What's that? Oh. What? Yeah. That's the undead.
Not good enough. These beasts are only truly defeated when their swords are smashed beyond repair.
Really? I shot the rock. Okay. What now? Oh. What's that? Oh, an apple. I thought it was going to be something really interesting. It's not. What are you? Scrap iron.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
Ooh.
Take each trial
That's
as
nice.
it comes.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Ooh, how do we get up there, though? How do we... No, can't. Okay, what about this? Ooh. No, we're gonna have to get... around there, maybe?
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Mm-hmm.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't see anything. I was looking at the walls. Oh, there's more of it. Get it. Oh, you can see sunlight. Not sunlight.
You're
What am I
soaked.
talking about?
Do try not to catch cold.
It's not sunlight. Ugh. Off. There's nothing I can do against this with a bow and arrow. It's just a blob. Really? There's two. Guys, I need you. There we go. That's what we needed. Perfect. Now this I can do something about.
Over here.
If I press the right buttons. Yep. See, we're useful. Or at least not totally useless. Bones. Cheerful. Whoa. Do you reckon we could bring the ceiling down? If we shot those barrels. Of course, I don't want to shoot the barrels, and I shan't, but... Oh, we're here! Hmm. Oh, come on.
Here we go again. You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
Consider it XP. My otherworldly friend. Ooh. Fish. Oh, I think I see.
One of us has been drenched.
No, I didn't. Oh, hello. Goodbye. I sort of.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling.
Just
sure to
one.
keep your wits about you.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little thing.
I know. I'm just. This gave me the brine. Where is he going? Oh.
This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes.
We've no healing magic at our disposal, so a curative will have to do.
One moment, if you
Anything?
please. I nearly forgot to mention.
No. Well, how about if we just stick to this rock? Nope. It's too deep. Way too deep. Nope. Still too deep. Let's just turn that back on. Nope. Yeah. I want to get around the other side, I think. Maybe I don't. See, this is where those bits of stuff that we were supposed to be able to get down to drop the ladder. Right, let's turn that back on again. But how are we supposed to get through there? Like, genuinely, how are we supposed to get through there? Should we just break through? What's the issue? There's an exclamation mark here. No? Oh god, I'm confused.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist. This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Slimes? Oh, this'll put me off my dinner.
Ice is our ally against such fiends. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
No, you know what? I'm really stumped. I don't know how we're supposed to get over there. Hmm.
The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
Pray speak up, should you notice aught amiss.
Yeah, totally stumped now. I haven't the first idea how we're supposed to get over there. Or get round there. There doesn't appear to be anything that we can break. If anyone knows how to get to that little round kind of bulbous cavern over there, let me know. Because I am really very curious about it now.
Tis not long till daybreak, Master.
Full glad I am to see the sky again.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
'Tis no great shock to me. Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Tis uncommonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift.
The little girl at the church wants even more valuable stuff. Basically, is what all of that boiled down to.
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Right, okay. Let's use... wherever it's gone. Here. Let's use one. Oh! Can we not do that? Yes, actually, let's just use it. Let's just go to Harv Village and then we'll go up there to what's-his-face and his trial. So it wasn't the one in Harv Village that we hadn't activated, it was the one in the capital.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
No, we're not. We're not. Definitely not.
That old man by the shore. What drives him so unbendingly out into open waters?
Madness.
Curious, isn't it?
Mayhap his maundering will make more sense to us in time.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
Will we ever make it to the archery competition? I don't think we will.
Oh, Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm. As Harv's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider! Be gone from our village!
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Is it literally just back here? Where is it? Gosh. Where is it? Good heavens. Yeah, there. Why couldn't I see that? Before we do that, I'm gonna just empty my pockets a little bit. Much better. Right, let's go in. It's here, isn't it? Yeah.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Mm-hmm.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Understood.
'Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort? My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side.
Mostly I'm just interested to find out whether you'll make it into that kind of built up area at the bottom there.
The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
Oh man, she's annoying. Are they come in? Yeah, they are. It's my group that's holding us up. Come on, guys. Crikey. Hurry up. Can't take all day. Can't help ourselves.
I will not be swayed.
That's fine. I'm not trying to sway you, to be honest. Annoying as you might be, I'm, you know, kind of hoping to make use of you.
We are fortunate indeed. This is a rare find.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it. There, Master! Saurian!
Fire won't do much good here. Best try.
Was most effective.
Bye. Sorry, mate.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us to the next.
Right, good, good. See, none of these guys want high fives. Where's he going? Where are you going?
Feast your eyes on this.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Unbelievable.
That
on.
was thrilling.
It's high five.
I did not know I could feel so alive.
God, these guys make a lot of noise, don't they? Shall we keep going? Hopefully it's down here. Oh, please let it be down here. I so want to find out what all of this lot is about.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place.
Trouble
There
is
is
on
naught
the
to be
wall.
gained from lingering.
Well, used to be. Oh! wrong. Let's get up here, shall we? We can see what we're doing. Okay, well they haven't followed us in here, so I reckon it's probably not this way. Which is disappointing, really. Means it's... Oh, no, they are following us.
I will not be swayed.
Come on then. It is this way, isn't it, guys? Come on. Come on then. No? Oh, fine. Oh, no, it is this way. Crikey.
I will not be swayed.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Is it honestly not through there? Oh, but I want to know. There's got to be something there. There just has to be. I don't believe that it's got nothing to do with... Why would you put a big glowy cavern if it's not got anything to do with that?
The captured villager ought to be within.
Ugh. I won't be satisfied about this place until we've worked out what that's all about. Come on then, everyone.
Strange. This place is not as I remember it.
What could be the cause? This demands further investigation.
Not as you remember it? Why, what's the problem? What's the matter with it?
The same foe again. Well done.
I will not be swayed.
I will finish this here and now.
Keep on them, Arisen. Now strike down.
This, and you shame us both.
Come on.
Curatives are our best bet when we engage the
It's just, I mean, how he survived having that many pointy sticks being stuck at him, I don't know.
I can't stop shaking.
Perhaps you shouldn't have come in here.
I'm saved. Thank you.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
Good health. He's just been stabbed
Shall we report our results?
multiple times. I am disappointed though that it wasn't, you know, down in that little blue area.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
No,
we
there
cannot
is no
expect
harm.
gleaming treasures round every corner.
Come on, you lot. Let's go. What was he doing coming into this cavern anyway? Cat's got a death wish. Gosh, he's slow moving, isn't he? Come on. That's him all the way over there on the map. We also seem to have lost one of the knights. God, he's slow. Come on. Is this the way? Yes. Can't even see his lantern yet. Is that it? Yes, that's a little bit of light coming. Come on, son, hurry up. Let's not take all day. Yikes.
Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Allow me, master. Tis within my reach. Might I be of assistance?
Look, we've got our other little knight that we managed to lose is coming along. Oh, I suppose he is wounded. I suppose I should give him a break, shouldn't I, really? Just to nail his superhero landing, though, so it's not that bad. Isn't that nice? Bright sunshine. Come on, boys and girls. Let's go. Hurry up. Up we come. Are they struggling that much? Come on. I mean, if you have your village right next to a saurian nest, you are kind of asking for trouble.
You have returned triumphant, I see. Oh, what a relief.
Indeed. And now that the task is done, I shall leave Har village, ne'er to return. In exchange, I beg you to forgive those who joined me. I incited them, and so I alone ought to suffer the penalty of exile. Yet I will go forth from this village with my head held high, glad in the knowledge that no lives were sacrificed under my watch.
There'll be no need for that, Ulrika. In light of your good deeds, all shall be forgiven.
After you left, we who remain discussed that which our village treasures most. It is as you yourself have said. A village is nothing without its people. We ought to have learnt that lesson well after the dragon chased us from our homes. Yet 'twas your heartfelt plea that reminded us of it. Ulrika, would you honor our village by becoming its chief? 'Tis our hope that you will guide us, and that your kindness and wisdom shall unite our people, human and beastren both.
Aye, if that is what is needed, I shall rise to the call of duty. I vow to protect this village and its people with my life.
It seems Sir Jonas has seen the error of his ways, but I've no doubt Sir Ulrika will prove a better chief.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
From one pile of rubble to another. Oh, she's doing well for herself. Do you not? Oh, hello. You're in there, are you? Do you want to chat?
I ne'er thought the day would come when I'd be asked to lead another village. Fate can be rather strange. This time, I shan't allow a single soul to be lost. Harv will know peace. I shall not rest till this is so.
So she doesn't want to talk to us. Okay, fine. Well, she kind of talked to us a little bit, but nothing of any importance to tell us, apparently.
Could you come over here?
Where's that? Why? No, hang on. I want to, oh, well, I suppose they are rebuilding, aren't they? A little bit. I just want to empty my pockets a little bit. Ooh. And you have a nice new chest. Out the way. Ta-da.
We have found a material.
Out the way. Right.
I'm sure we'll find.
Fancy a look at my wares?
I do.
That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
This is looking like a much nicer village, though, isn't it? Now that things aren't... Well, now that a lot of things aren't quite as squashed as they were before.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Ooh. Hello. Have you always been here, or have you just arrived? I know I'm a fairly unobservant type of person, but I'd like to believe that I would have seen that. Okay, last time we were here we were attacked by a dragon, so let's try not to do that. We're going to go... Yeah, we're going to go this way. Up here. Whoop. And then... over there. Well, over here. Up to that. Up there. And I believe that this is actually probably where we're going, or this is where we're going. But I really don't know. So let's go that way.
Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
No,
I'll
not at
take
all.
the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
Me too. I wonder where he's walking off to. Hello.
I'll carefully conserve my strength.
Gosh, I didn't want to
endeavour
talk.
survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
That's okay.
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows.
It is as you say.
There we go. Machine gun action. It's very useful. Bit noisy though, because my keyboard, but try not to do that too often. Are they coming? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Oh.
I'm going to
Really?
Let us see what you're made of. Over so soon?
Let's get going.
Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Oh.
We've no healing magic at our disposal, so a curative will have to do.
Bye.
One moment, if you please. I nearly forgot to mention.
Really? Gordon? No, don't. Oh my goodness, what an idiot. You are on your own, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, just up here. Is stay there, please. Don't come and get me. Ooh.
The Arisen has been trenched.
I've got to tip you. You'll have a hard time spitting its spell fluid at us now.
Nope, nothing to that. Oh. Woman, calm yourself. Yikes. Right. Okay.
That's enough. I'll not stand for this.
Oh, calm down. Shall we re-summon him?
What is the meaning of this?
Ooh, hello.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I fear I've disappointed you, Arisen.
The failing was mine as well. We shall both have to be more careful.
Yes, yes. Falling off the cliff and into the river and dying was a bit of a disappointment, if I'm being totally honest. Clumsy ox. Oh. No. Oh, he's got it. We'll just leave him to it. We've got places to be. Ooh.
Right, just follow me.
Oh. Okay.
Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic.
Unbelievable.
What? Throwing yourself off the edge? Come on, guys. Come on, guys! Oh! Come here! Come to me!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Oh! Precisely why I need your help. I might be a hero, but I can't do this by myself. Right. Let's keep going. Oh, oops.
We are under attack.
I know. No one behind us? Nope. Okay.
Your well
Off
fond
we
of
go.
picking things up, aren't you?
Yep, this is an established rule. I can't help myself. I must pick up everything. Let's take that. And that. And that.
The monster seems to have dropped something.
Does it? Where? What? Oh, this. Some iron. Okay. They're having some sort of disagreement up the hill. Should we help?
I have but 2 words for that performance. Utter perfection.
Cheers, mate.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Nothing like a bit of mutual backslapping. Get yourself through the day.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
We got squished.
Curatives are our best bet when we have no mage to rely upon.
One moment, if you please. I nearly forgot to mention.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder
probably.
how best to proceed.
We are just going to go straight on, I think, guys. Interesting though it is. We've
In traversing other
places
worlds,
to be.
I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
More than I bargained for.
That's what you get.
Yep, certainly is. Okay, we're nearly there. It's just getting to sundown. But we're nearly there.
Oxen are sturdy creatures, aren't they?
Careful. Oxen are like to charge when angered.
Then let's not anger them. Oop.
No mercy.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil post-haste.
You have my protection.
She's literally just running away with him. Long grass normally means bad things. We'll try our best not to go into the long grass.
Your skill, master.
Oh, what are you doing? Blowing stuff up, honestly.
Follow me.
No, it's alright. I do know the way. It's this way. Just turn the
To be clear,
lanterns on.
you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment.
Wait, which quest are we on? Approach the force of Arisen. No, I don't want to do that. We want to do this. This one.
We must go where the trial of archery is nigh. If we would bear witness, we must first go to the ruins where Seglindor trains. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Nope. It's alright, guys. I
Well,
know exactly where we're going.
I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat.
Can you?
Care to hear an old man's request?
I mean, I'm a bit busy. I've an errand to run that'll take me far afield, but what with all the trouble on the roads, I'm none too keen to face the trip on my lonesome. I don't like to be a bother, but I'd be mighty grateful if you could accompany me and help me get where I'm going in one piece.
Sorry I am to hear it.
Yeah, I'm busy. Sorry, mate. I'm nobody's taxi.
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we've the chance.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
Of course.
Probably not.
My sword strikes true.
Good. Glad to hear it. We're going over there, I think. Just across this bridge.
Something to note. None of our number are trained in the healing arts.
Battle may be trying without someone to cure our wounds. But for now, we shall just have to manage.
Okay, just blueberries. I thought I saw something glowing. It was just the blueberries. I was going to say, I think we can go this way. Think being the optimal word. Yes. Here we are. What is that? Oh, another chimera.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
Should we
Great shock to me.
should we engage or should we just come up here?
Here we are.
Here we are indeed. But before we go any further,
shall we be off? Follow me, and pray take care not to fall behind. One can easily lose their way here.
Oh, all right.
Someone saw fit to...
The sacred arbor will be a sight to behold, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let us trust in Sir Glindor to see us there.
'Twould behoove us not to fall too far behind our guide.
Is he going to loose an arrow? At me? Thank you. Cheers, my son. I want to loot these wolves.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Sort of wish that we could do this in the daytime, but never mind. We shall have to just put up with the view by night.
Let me get that.
I mean, that definitely sounds bad. That sounds bad. Sir?
A night-bound forest is fearsome indeed.
We cannot let our fear get the better of us. Else who will protect the Arisen?
There is a,
Is this truly the time to romp about?
I'm not romping about. We have a problem. So Glendor, we have a problem. We have a very definite issue. I can't even see him. Is he down there? Yes. Oh, please let me cross this bridge. Maybe we should just ignore him. I don't know. He seems pretty angry, but I mean, this guy doesn't seem at all bothered. I'd be at least concerned. But he really don't care. I guess that's fine. That's a big old tree root right there.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Let's see. What can we do without?
It's just up then. Ooh. Pretty. Ooh.
'Tis a remarkable treasure we found.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
I wish I could leave these guys behind. They're just talking. Shush. Look at that in the distance. Okay, so anybody who's watched The Nightingale run through knows I am easily wowed by things like deer. We're just coming around the corner. There's the mist. There's the tree roots everywhere. This kind of old forest look. There's lights. There's ruins. There's leaves everywhere. And then the stag just coming out of the mist. Oh. Lights. Are these will-o'-the-wisps? I mean, these clearly aren't. These are clearly problems.
Let us finish this quickly.
Understood. Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Let's probably get into that one. Are you going that way, or where are you going?
We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt.
Wait.
This triumph will spur us into the next.
I'm going to walk on the route properly, because I'm fairly sure that we should be going this way. Where is he? Yeah, there we go. Hi. Are we going this way? Which way are we going, son? It's beautiful. I want to follow the glowy flowers. Is that it?
I would not mind a chance to talk and learn.
No, we are going this way. Around the corner. Big waterfall, is that in the distance?
Fear not. I'll think of something.
El, alla carilm ilmen elote falomentarin nun fear nambawe elelia javtolme? Nandeu in morteren ecialis, nun fear ananduine, fanamone matiene lismelto.
Isilrod vane nun lia casinque erenon. Lia fendel nar salma vi fear orne fa indelrin.
Alla carilm fionoaro osto urne.
Some of us fail to grasp that this world extends beyond the bounds of our cloistered haven. Ah, forgive me. You do not speak our tongue, do you? From this moment forth, so long as you remain by my side, I shall interpret for you. Now, come. The place the trial should be held is just up ahead.
I think, now that we are here, before we go any further, I'm going to have to end the episode here. It has been a super, super long video this time. 4 hours. I mean, that's crazy. I hope that makes up for the, or somewhat makes up for the lost footage from the, what turned out to be the previous 2 videos. But if not, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. Should I give up? I mean, there's...
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
Should I give up on this series? Because it has been it's been the most difficult one. Everything has gone wrong that could go wrong. We've lost footage, we've lost microphone audio. Oh my goodness. Anything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong. It's just, it's been one thing and then another and then another and then another. So I don't know if I should continue this. It's turning out to be, my kryptonite, I think. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, then please subscribe. And I really hope that I get to see you guys again in the next one. If there is a next one. If nothing awful happens between then and now, I will see you all again in the next video.